Live from the city of the hills, this is Late Night Oneonta. Tonight, Brittany, Harran, and Meghan Foley. Musical guests, Pitch Slapped. And now your host, Troy O'Brien.
Hello, and welcome to Late Night Oneonta. It's me, the newly single Troy O'Brien. And by that, I mean I'm running solo tonight. I guess they finally fired Laura. After all this time, it doesn't surprise me, with all that attitude and such. Well, Laura wasn't fired? She's back next week? Okay, I hope she doesn't watch this. Let's move on, shall we? Okay, now, it wouldn't be Late Night Oneonta if we didn't have a Donald Trump story, would it? This past week, the American Health Care Act, meant to replace the Affordable Care Act, better known as Trump Care, was withdrawn after taking garner support from Republican members of Congress. This is a major blow to Trump's presidency, as replacing Obamacare was one of the main campaign promises. I guess Republicans didn't have a plan B, did they? Get it? Plan B? Because, oh well. Next story. Now, looking at sports, if you've been living under a rock or simply didn't make a bracket this March, March Madness in college basketball is in full swing. There's a baseball joke about basketball. The teams in the Final Four are set to square up this Saturday. Number 1 seeded Gonzaga and North Carolina will look to take down South Carolina and Oregon in their path to the championship. Personally, March Madness for me is really just an excuse to come to the sad realization that there are college freshmen out there who can dunk a basketball while I struggle to dunk an Oreo and have it remain intact as it hits the milk. Yeah, some people just have it easier than others. John Mayer admitted that to the New York Times in an interview that his new song, Still Feel Like Your Man, is indeed about his recent ex-girlfriend, Katy Perry. Yes, in this interview, he went on the record to say, who else would I be talking about? And that was a testament to the fact that he has not dated many people for the past 5 years. He also admitted that since his breakup, he's been using a couple of dating sites. And apparently people aren't really responding as well as he would hope because it's just about chatter and it hasn't really gone anywhere. But speaking of dating, according to a recent survey, 44% of college students use Tinder just to feel hot. You know, feel hot. Tinder, for those of you who don't know, is similar to a dating app where users swipe right for people who they find attractive, and if both parties swipe right, then they are then led to a separate secret chat. Personally, I've found the app is quite glitchy. I've had Tinder for a couple of years, and I've been swiping right ever since. And last time I checked, have 0 matches. There's no possible way that everyone is swiping no for me. Is there? Do they not know who I am? Great, well, fine. Someone who people are familiar with is actress Emma Watson. Known for her role as Hermione in the Harry Potter series, Miss Watson currently stars in the live-action remake of Disney's Beauty and the Beast. This film actually currently sits atop the charts as the #1 movie in the world. Yes, this week alone, it raked in $88 million. I wish I had $88 million. And what makes the movie even more interesting is if you totally wipe your mind of the Beauty and the Beast plot and imagine that Hermione Granger is simply just reliving her role as she turned all of the residents into pots and pans. Either way, the movie has received rave reviews, and we strongly encourage everyone to go see it. But if movies simply aren't your thing and you would rather tune into a Late Night Oneonta episode, you are absolutely in luck because we have an amazing show for you tonight. We've got Brittany, Harran, and Meghan Foley. And we have a live performance from Pitch Slapped. So stay right here. It all happens after the break.
Looking for these? You drive buzzed. It could be one very expensive ride.
First, you gotta make bail. Then pay me to get your car back.
Your insurance premiums will go through the roof.
And my legal fees just keep adding up. All told, it could end up costing you $10,000.
Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving. bal du dimanche. Danse, que la fête commence. Dans ma belle robe blanche, je suis ton chou, ton
You didn't give up on sex. Don't give up on birth control either. There are more methods than you think. Find yours at bedsider.org.
Welcome back, and please help me welcome our guests, Meghan Foley and Brittany Harran. Thank you, ladies, for coming on the show tonight.
Thanks for having us.
So let's just jump right into it. I hear that you are organizing a scavenger hunt on Oneonta campus. Is that true?
Yes, we are.
Oh,
Our
and
event is called the Amazing Race Oneonta.
Amazing Race Oneonta. That sounds really difficult. Is it difficult?
No, it's
tell
not
me,
difficult.
Tell me a little bit what entails in the Amazing Race Oneonta, because I've seen the show. Is it anything like the show?
Basically, we're trying to take the show and bring it to Oneonta's campus.
Okay.
But we're going to do it in more of like a fun aspect way. So we're going to have like bubble soccer, where teams compete with like the giant bubbles on them. We're going to have the drunk goggles going on.
Oh, okay.
We're going to have guys relay racing in high heels. It's going to be great.
Okay, so you are looking for teams to sign up to be part of this amazing race?
Yes, more the merrier. It's going to be more fun with more people.
Really? Okay, and it's on Oneonta's campus?
Yes.
So does that mean I can sign up on campus? Or where would I go if I had a team of, let's say, 5 people?
Our registration is online.
Okay.
So the link is on all of our flyers on campus. It's a minimum of 2 people per team and a maximum of 6.
Okay.
And registration is $6 per person. But all of our proceeds will be going towards the charity Opportunities for Otsego.
Oh, Opportunities for Otsego. How did you go about choosing that particular charity to donate the funds to?
Well, when it came time for us researching where we wanted to donate our money, we were going to go with Relay for Life, but then we decided we're going to actually be at Relay for Life for people to register, so some of our proceeds are already going to help Relay for Life.
Okay.
So that when we were researching everything, Opportunities for Otsego kept popping up because they do so much for the community and they cover such a broad range. It's not just one area. They do like Head Start, they help with homelessness, so they do it all. So we figured our money could help the most in that way.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that it's going toward a great cause. So how many teams do you have right now, and how many would you like to see participate in your event?
Well, right now we have about 5 teams.
Okay.
So we just started putting out flyers, though, so that's why we're on here
So
trying
these
to
flyers are
promote
going
this.
to be all around campus promoting
Yes.
the event
You will see
online,
me
on
throwing
Facebook.
these flyers.
We're
Facebook,
going to be
Twitter,
throwing these
Instagram.
flyers. Wow, that'll be exciting.
Also, starting next week, we're going to have yard signs all over campus in all of the quads. So if you want to download the app, there's the QR code right on there, so you don't even have to
Nice.
type in the registration link. You can just scan it and it'll bring you right to registration.
Okay, so it seems like you've both really put in a lot of work. Where did you get started? When did you decide you really wanted to make this event all Oneonta-wide to raise money for Otsego County?
Well, we're event planning minors. So
okay,
one of
there
our
we go.
courses this semester is event management, which is us and another girl, Catherine LaDolce. We are the only people in the class, and our whole semester-long project is this big event. And our professor, Mr. Oberkircher, has been helping us a lot with this. So, and we decided like we needed a very big on-campus event, and it needed to be a fundraiser. And scavenger hunt is the first thing that popped into our mind. We all have done them. They're fun in every aspect. We also have another segment, which won't be a physical part, but we have a picture this portion of it where you have your team will have to take certain pictures doing things like and all over campus and representing things, and that will give you bonus points towards your team too.
It sounds like an amazing event. You're honestly making me want to go out and sign up right now. I might try to get a team together and try to win this thing, but if I win this thing, is there maybe a trophy I would receive or something like that?
Yeah, so we have great prizes. We've been going around to all the local communities to try to get like the best prizes to make people participate. We have a bunch of Tino's gift cards so you can get free pizza.
Okay, so there is some incentive
Yes.
to do
Yeah,
well and not
we
just
have-
make a fool of myself, which is what I usually do on a regular basis.
That's okay. We all
so-
make fools of ourselves.
So when does the registration close? When should I be going out right tomorrow and signing up with my friends, or do I have until next week?
Registration closes April 10th. However, there's an incentive to register as soon as possible because the first 100 people to register are going to get a free string bag in, and they come with free Starbucks in the bag, water, granola bars. So as you're running around, it'll help you win because you'll have the fuel to do so.
Perfect. This sounds like an amazing event, and I honestly hope that I can participate and maybe, bring home the W. But for one more time for our viewers at home, tell us how we can reach the sign-up page.
Sure. Yeah. Well, if you go on Facebook, the event is called The Amazing Race Oneonta. If you just search that, the link is right in the bio, and that'll take you right to our registration page.
Perfect.
And lastly, I just wanted to add that we do have a few sponsors that we wanted to thank for helping raise money as well.
Of course.
5-Star Subaru, Latte Lounge. We're doing a fundraiser for Buffalo Wild Wings on April 6th, and also Printigree is printing all of our yard signs, so we wanted to thank them as well.
Awesome. Well, Meghan, Brittany, thank you so much for coming out, and I hope your event is as successful as you could have ever dreamed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Stay right there. We'll be right back after the break. Welcome back, everyone. It's with great excitement that I can introduce our next guests, the President and Vice President of Pitch Slapped, Becca and Lauren.
Hey.
Thank you so much for being here. I'm excited because I personally love music, so I'm excited to talk about everything that Pitch Slap does.
Thank you. Yes.
Pitch Slapped, a cappella music. A little strange at first. When you got into college, you could have joined a choir or maybe another different singing group. Why a cappella?
I think
I'm asking the hard-hitting questions. I'm so sorry.
I think speaking for Pitch Slap specifically, I'd always heard really good things about the people in the group, not only like musically, but just personality-wise. Everyone was really cool and very accepting, and it sounded like a really cool group of people to be involved with.
Yeah. I think that musical people are some of the best people I've ever met. So I'm sure that when you guys, meet and you rehearse, how often do you rehearse?
We rehearse every Monday and Wednesday for like 2 hours, but if it's crunch time, we sometimes add even more rehearsals, like on a Sunday or something.
Wow, so
we're hardcore.
You guys get together and sing a cappella quite a bit.
A bit,
We sure do.
Wow. And how many songs do you typically try to learn in a given semester, and how long does it take you to maybe sing one of these songs? Do you learn it in one rehearsal, or does it take a week? Or?
On average, I'd say we try to switch up. Every year we try to change up our repertoire. Every semester I'd say we'll add or subtract 3 or 4 songs. We definitely like to switch up the songs that we sing in order to please the masses. And if we have different events, we have different songs we can sing at them, and we try to switch it up quite a bit.
Yeah, no, I mean, it sounds great. I personally have seen Pitch Slap perform, and Pitch Slap will be performing later tonight, and I'm excited for that. What song are you going to be performing later tonight?
We're going to be performing Hey Mommy by Sylvan Esso.
Okay. I've never heard of that song, but maybe tell us a little bit about what it's about.
Yeah. Do you want to?
Well, it goes along with our show coming this April 7th. It's a song about catcalling, and our show is kind of like, it's about bringing people together, and not that catcalling brings people together, but it's like,
so let me
it's about raising awareness, yes.
Pitch Slapped has a show coming up.
Yes, sir.
April 7th.
Yep.
That is interesting news. We should be talking about this.
I agree.
What is going into this show that is going to make it so amazing? What's the title, first of all?
Our show, April 7th, will be called Pitch Slap Presents In the Name of Love.
Okay.
And we're working with several other performance groups, as well as Student of Color Coalition, GSA, Fabulous Oneonta Feminists, Social Justice Society. We have a few other performance and non-performance groups working with us and helping us create a really important show.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but just the name alone, Pitch Slapped in the Name of Love, you're trying to spread a message.
Absolutely.
That love is still there and love is prominent.
Absolutely. Yes. I think the idea behind the show came from, there are always things happening in the world, whether people are happy or not about them. And, we just wanted to shed some light and remind people that no matter what's happening, we're all in this together. We're one big community, and no matter what you believe in, no matter what you believe in, you always have people behind you to back you. And we're just trying to spread love and acceptance. And
it sounds like it's going to be an amazing night.
Yeah.
I personally cannot wait to come and listen to all of the groups perform, especially if we're all there for the unifying each other under one common goal.
Definitely.
Yes.
Are we raising money at this event to donate to a cause, or is it just going right to pitch slap?
No, we're thinking it's going to be a $3 charge to get in, which our last big show was that as well.
Your last big show was very impressive. You had a lot of people.
Thank
filled
you.
the seats.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
So
we were proud of it.
I'm sure that people are wondering where they can get tickets because those seats are going to fill up fast. So where could I, a normal pedestrian, get a ticket to this amazing event?
You can just come on down to the show and we'll be selling them there.
Oh, you sell them at the door?
At the
Pay
door,
at the
yeah.
door.
Okay, so
Yeah.
no pre-sale tickets.
No, I don't believe so. Just a very casual.
Okay, so maybe get there early, dress
Yeah, oh,
nice,
yeah.
get a seat right in the front.
Yep. Plan your whole weekend around
Black
it.
tie.
Plan my whole weekend around it.
Absolutely.
Bring my friends, bring my mom. My mom loves love. Seriously, she tells me she loves
Who
me all the
doesn't?
time.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
you go.
I think I have something to offer. Maybe I could do a little solo.
I think you should.
Me. It's a work in progress. Anyway, let's say we have a pitch slap performance tonight on Late Night Oneonta.
I think we can make it happen.
I think that would be amazing.
Yes.
So stay right there, viewers. We will be right back with a live performance from Pitch Slapped, SUNY Oneonta's all-female a cappella group.
When you throw away money on wasted electricity, you're throwing away everything you could have bought with it. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at energysavers.gov.
Hey guys, this is Echo Smith, and you're watching Wire TV.
please help me welcome to the stage our musical guest, Pitch Slapped.
Hey mommy, I know you want mommy. 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 She walked too fast, she walked too fast, she walked too fast. Oh, our lady, she don't know how she do it. She walked too fast, she walked too fast. She walked like a babe, well, hair, it midget last. And I know she floats along as she goes. She owns the eyes as she flies right through the sound, moving her body all around town. Hey, hey, mommy, hey, mommy. I know what you want, I know what you want, I know what you want. Sooner or later, the ditty diggers will hold their lips and own this shit, curling their toes on a chivalry tip. But I hear she don't know the gravity she holds as she pulls on the eyeballs of all the kids standing tall. Hey, mommy, I know you want mommy. Hey, mommy, I know you want mommy. Hey 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 mommy, I know you want mommy. She walked so fast, she walked so fast, she walked so fast. Oh, our lady, she don't know how she do it. She walked so fast, she walked so fast. She walked like a babe, well, hey, look at that ass, and I know she floats along as she goes. She owns the eyes as she flies right through the sound, moving her body all around town. Hey, hey, mommy, hey, mommy. I know what you want, I know what you want, I know what you want. Sooner or later, the ditty diggers will hold their lips and own this shit, curling their toes on a chivalry tip. But I hear she don't know the gravity she holds as she pulls on the eyeballs of all the kids standing tall. Hey mommy, I know you want mommy. 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 Hey mommy, I know you want, I know you want.
Thank you. What an amazing performance. I'm so happy that we were able to have you come on the show today.
Thank you for having us.
Well, why don't you give our viewers one more last chance effort of where they can go and see your show this coming April?
Yeah, so April 7th in the Goodrich Theater and Fine Arts, we have our big semester show at 7 o'clock.
Perfect. Make sure you come and go and catch Pitch Slapped then. Thank you to our other guests as well as Pitch Slapped, and good night, Oneonta.